Ukraine is making an urgent plea for help ahead of an expected major Russian attack. Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba has addressed our Foreign Minister Nanaia Mahuta and other NATO and Western foreign ministers at a special NATO meeting overnight. He says Russia is planning an attack on the Donbas region that will remind the world of World War II. And he says it will happen in days, not weeks.
Either you help us now or your help will come too late. And many people will die, many villages will be destroyed.
Questions over whether the current police minister is up for the job. New figures show police response times have risen in almost every part of the country over the past 5 years and tripled in some regions. Minister Poto Williams responded by saying it's an operational matter and COVID-19 was playing a big part. Former Minister National's Paula Bennett told Kate Hawkesby Williams needs to be doing more to address the wait times, increasing gang members and the violent crime.
There's a whole lot of laws and leadership that she could be showing that we're not seeing. Instead, she hides her commissioner from scrutiny and denies that there's even a problem.
Concerns are being raised about candidates needing to put their home addresses on advertisements in local body elections. It comes as stories about the harassment of public figures, particularly women, continue to rise. Auckland University political scientist Dr. Lara Greaves says if there's any way to find the details online of a candidate, that's going to create inequities.
Because especially women, the people from other marginalised groups are going to have to stop and think for a moment about the best way to protect themselves. So I find that quite concerning that you would be able to access any personal information of candidates.
Most retailers are expecting to increase prices. Retail NZ's latest Retail Radar report shows 3/4 of retailers did not meet target in the past 3 months, and 61% don't expect to in the next quarter. It also shows 90% expect to raise prices over the next quarter by an average of 7.5%. Start making plans for the new long weekend at the end of June. The first Matariki public holiday will be observed on Friday, June 24th. The Matariki Public Holiday Bill has passed its third reading yesterday. Aotea Arangi Educational Trust holds a week-long education program for Hawke's Bay schools and public talks, showing the Matariki constellation. Chair Perepi Smith says it's great when whānau and children get to see and learn about the constellation when it's out in early mornings.
This year with the public holiday, we're hoping that a lot more whānau that usually wouldn't be able to come down because they're at mahi or whatever, will be able to come down.
The number of vehicles towed from the parliamentary protest has been revealed. For 23 days between February and March, the anti-vaccine mandate group occupied the Wellington CBD, causing major disruption. Newstalk ZB's Nick James has more.
Police have confirmed 46 vehicles were towed from the Parliament protests. As of April 1, all of the vehicles have been returned to their respective owners. It comes as Wellington City Council is still chasing up 582 unpaid parking tickets that are a result of the protesters parking illegally on the roads surrounding Parliament.
Shovels will soon hit the dirt on land earmarked for Christchurch's $500 million multi-use arena. The site of Te Kaha will be blessed by Mana Whenua and Ngai Tuahuriri this afternoon. It will signal the start of construction of the city's final anchor project.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here. And head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.